is up, my YouTube friends?
Yeah,
Zoom,
buddy.
Skype, Teams, and Google Meet
Uh-huh,
all have some.
Do they?
What is up?
Oh my. Okay, now I can chat with people if they join my YouTube channel. So what's up, folks? Let's do some chatting. I started out with a pretty crummy day myself. Almost stopped breathing completely last night. It was rough. I actually hurled on myself multiple times. Nearly passed out. Did everything. I struggled just to stay awake because I was absolutely scared. So, and yeah, about that. So, just wanted to chat today. Let's see. I'm going to try to increase my chat thing here. So, I absolutely love. I got to move that, don't I? That's too far. There we go. We don't want to. We don't want to cover up. We don't want to cover up the name of Biden there. It's really important to have, like it is. Really important to me, anyway. So let's chat, people. Come on, Taylor, where are you at? Did I lose you? I apologize. Put this up on my other side. So let me bring this picture up because this picture actually has meaning. Let's see here. Let me bring up a picture. Let's see here. so this picture, we're coming up Biden. Well, not Biden per se, but this picture is of. Well, this is actually a sandwich, a breakfast sandwich, one of my favorite breakfast sandwich. I will add. A parent made for me. This same parent, this day, I believe I returned a jar of salsa, and I got this, which is, I think, a mustard. I mean, this lady is absolutely a fabulous cook. She just does things, and and so that's this, and she made this sandwich. And another student, which is family, I mean, they're like family, friends of the family, wrote me this letter here and baked me some cookies, or got me some cookies. I don't know, but it just, if you ever want to know why I want to go back, these are the main reasons. So these students were absolutely amazing. Not every day was the greatest, but it was, it just took relationship building, and it was really easy to get emotionally involved with that crew, that I call it my crew, that route, because not only did the students turn out to be absolutely amazing students, the parents were absolutely amazing too. Not just because, I mean, I didn't get this kind of blessing every day, but I received blessings every day because they trusted me to haul their children, and that is a blessing all on its own. But this is just one of many that I could say. I mean, I'm certain somewhere, and on my thing somewhere, I still have that sandwich bag, that letter for certain. I don't have that sandwich anymore. I don't have the food items anymore, because those went bye long ago. But it was just a fabulous route. My leaving certainly had zero to do with them. But it has most everything to do with my desire to go back. Now, I still talk to parents, but I want to get back to that. It wasn't just the students, it was the parents as well. I mean, I had never had a route where I had received such support, with the exception of 2 or 3 households, the parent or guardian was always there, either when the students got on or when the students got off. Sometimes, in a lot of occasions, both. We just developed a trust, and later, in a year or whatever, I didn't always see them. I'd always see them pretty much. They were just always involved, so it just made it a fabulous. It just contributed to the fact that it was just an awesome route, because all I had to do was text, a parent and say, hey, I'm having this issue, and they would have handled it. Now, I was close enough. I could almost beat. I mean, Tracy would never beat another person's kid. You know, I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form. I have never have. I, you know, if I put my hands on a student, it would be to protect them. You know, not to harm them at all. Tracy would never do that. But I could have had some form of punishment on my bus, and I feel that I would have been supported. You know, and I also know because of who these people are and how they were, that if I ever did anything real stupid, um, my body would never be found. Okay, um, these people are, they love their children. They were there for their children, so um, I was never given a reason to do anything stupid. You know, I never put their children in harm's way, and I just couldn't imagine. I would actually use my body as a human shield to shield those students. So, and while I not be the best driver, I'm certainly there's not a driver on this planet that has my passion, more passion, just to do the right thing. You know, uh, I just care about students. You know, and anyway, it just, you know, I want to go back to that route so bad. I mean, I've been trying to go back since before school started. You know, and it's just a lesson that I've learned, and I pray nobody else has to ever go through, because when God opens a door for you and you shut it, while the door may remain open, it's much harder to go back through a door you've tried to shut. Okay, because it's just a big deal. So anyway, that's one of the pictures there. Um, delicious stuff. I mean, absolutely delicious stuff. I'm going to add show another one. I didn't share much. I ate most of the salsa myself. It's just hard to it was just hard to stop. So here, this is a jar. I think this was actually the second. I had gotten 2 jars of salsa. I think the first jar was a regular or mild salsa, and this jar was I think a spicier one. I really don't remember in the order I got them, but I just know that I don't think I was able to share. I mean, it's just so I mean, it truly was the best salsa. I mean, you can go to these Mexican restaurants in town and get some what you consider good salsa, but this was just better. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I love these parents, because I still adore these parents, and I want to haul their kids again, but it's just the truth. You know, homegrown. I mean, I don't know if all the ingredients were homegrown. It could be they lived out in the country, but it sure it was just amazing stuff. So yeah, I want to go back to that. I mean, even if I never got anything like this again, you know, I just want to go back and just to clear the air up. It is not because who I'm driving for now is a bad situation at all. I mean, my job's not in jeopardy. I have a relationship with my boss. You know, he's a great guy. The mechanic's great. I haul 3 routes. My morning and afternoon regular route to and from home, and then during that time in the middle, I haul a vocational school. So, and that's really fun. I have a bus aide on that route actually, and I love her to death. And it's really cool because we both have such a different idea. I mean, we're really not. Some things we're not even remotely close to believing the same. I don't think, as far as the Lord's concerned, by for sure, we're not even remotely close to that, and our political views are probably. I mean, it is so nice to be able to tap. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take my medicine today. I'm going to take it now. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to because I don't want to miss out. I meant to take that when I was able to eat today. But I threw everything up yesterday. No, but so like I'm overweight, so I'm on a blood pressure medicine, which is also a blood pressure. It's a multifunction thing, and I'm completely against medications and pills because they damage the liver. But one of these pills is because one is like a water pill. I think the water pill and the heart, the not the heart, but the blood pressure. I think that's a pill, and then the other one is I don't remember. But yeah, I don't really remember what the other one was for. But anyway, I'm taking them. I've diligently taken them every day. I did take them start the first day because the time frame my doctor told me to take them was I was outside of that scope. So you know, I certainly don't want to take a water pill at the beginning of the morning because then you go on your route, then you're in some trouble because they work. Let me tell you, they do work. So, but so, you know, I've just been better. I'm just a better person than I was when I worked there, and I just want to go back and prove that. I mean, that's not the only reason. I mean, like I said, the relationship with the students was fabulous. I mean, all my friends that I gained worked there. My wife and daughter worked there. It's just, you know. I'm just a cub. I'm not a rebel. But yeah. But anyway, with my aide, we have such a reversed opinions on things, but we are able to have very intelligent conversations about things. You know, I don't. We disagree, but we. She doesn't treat me like crap, and I'm gonna not treat her like crap. I mean, there's just no reason, you know, to do that. So anyway, we'll go back to Madison. I'm a Cub. Can't deny that. So yeah, I've got plenty of pictures laying around. I'm certainly not gonna share them all, but it's just one of those things. I really wish people would come on here and chat with me, man, because you're beginning to make me think you don't like me. Maybe you don't. I don't know, but it's just I wish I could get the figure out the Facebook platform because so many people are on it, but I just cannot stand Facebook at all. And it's just I don't know why, but like the resources I think it takes, it just I don't know. It just it's weird because like my frame rates drop. Everything. It's like Facebook takes such a huge amount of resources that it drags the stream down, and I start dropping. It gets so choppy, and it's just poor quality. But I could take a YouTube platform with OBS and get an exceptional, no choppiness, and I could put the link on Facebook. People in Facebook could still interact if they join. I mean, can't chat with them. See, I can't chat with on Facebook, but I can on YouTube. It doesn't do the multiple screens opening up garbage that Facebook does. Like right now, I could tap hello, and you can see hello showed up, and no multiple screens are opened up. You still see the same screen. So I don't know why Facebook does that. It's either that or a setting that I'm just not familiar with, and I have not done something that I'm supposed to do to get that to work right. I don't know. So if you know the answer to that, feel free to say something. And subscribe to my channel. It's free. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. And it would be a blessing to me. It's a free blessing. It'll make my day. But coffee, the Go Juice, I either drink it black or use sugar-free creamer. So, as you can see, let's see, I don't know if you can tell, I'm going to show you here what my system is. So right now I'm running this operating system. I will not use Windows ever. There will never be Windows on my computer again. I'm using Fedora. The latest one's Fedora 39. Fedora 40 the beta is out, but I don't put beta on. I wait for the release of it to come out, and I don't run the beta. I'm sure the beta is fine to run, but usually when it's released without beta, most of the bugs and things like that are worked out. But yeah, Fedora is fabulous, and it's not even mine. I got my own operating system that I designed called Only Linux OS, which is based off of Arch Linux, and I use the Cinnamon desktop as well, like this one. As you can see, is Cinnamon. See if there's any updates today. And if there is, let's upgrade it to that. And there is. Let's see. Discord, alright. It's probably all this is probably for Discord. I can do all this stuff, and it's just not possible in Facebook. If there is a way, I haven't figured it out. Wow, that was it. Just think about how long that takes in Windows. A lot longer. Most of the updates in Facebook or Windows is huge. and Linux doesn't cost anything. It's completely free. I can run the system as long as I want. I am going to try. I thought about. I'm going to go to my website. Only Linux.org. So this is my website. This is the video I did on Debian gaming. I don't game anymore, by the way. I completely dumped it. But my system would be based off of Arch, and I was going to make another backing of Debian. And I'm thinking I'm going to add Fedora too. Thinking about doing Fedora, maybe OpenSUSE. But I'm just not sure. Whatever the Lord leads me to do. But yeah, here you could download Arch Linux. Here you can download Debian. I'm probably going to add a tab for Fedora and OpenSUSE, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, this is my website. Contacts. These are people, this is a wiki. You go to Arch Wiki, Debian Wiki. And these people here are people I watch to learn about Linux. So I included them so other people could learn too. If you want to donate to me, you can. Yeah, you could donate to me. There you go. You could donate to me so I could just stay home and make these videos for you. How about that? If you want to support another passion of mine, go for it, But these videos are certainly always going to be free. Anything learned freely should be given to you freely. That's why my website, when I release my operating system, if I do, it would absolutely be free, I might add some tweaks, some pro version, some proness, add some extra abilities and let you pay for like a pro version. I don't know. I really don't even know if I would do that. Some Linux distributions do that, have a pro version where you have a little bit more functionality and options than the regular version. So yeah, that's my website. I haven't done a whole lot of work with it, and mostly hand coding and everything. So the HTML coding and everything. So do some stuff here. Let's see. What do I got on the home page? Yeah, each one of the distributions listed below, in my opinion, are better than any Windows operating system, hands down. The difference is night and day. What makes Linux better is it's more safe, secure, faster to install, and handles your workflow better and longer with total freedom. And it really does. I believe it really does. So some of the HTML code, I'm going to, let's get rid of, edit that main page here. Wondering how I got all that to show up with no spaces. When it's like this, I'm wondering how. I don't remember. Oh, I've got a. I made it. I put it on a class. H1 is a class I made up here, and these are the things that I wanted to do. Okay, that now I understand why it's functioning like it is. So, yeah. So these are the. You just gotta write the page. I mean, it's easy. HTML is easy, and here I copied a. I found functions that I needed for my page, and I've included them. So, but I hand typed all this stuff is hand typed up here. So let's change the color of this writing here to yellow. Okay, H1, come up here to H1, and we're going to change this to yellow. Save changes. I'm going to reopen a couple of times here. You don't have to do that, but as you can see, it's not showing up yellow. Why is it not showing yellow? Because I haven't refreshed the page. Voila, yellow. And my name must be on a different class. Why is my name on a different class? And it's H2. Oh, wait a second. H2 I also have this. I don't know why I got font color blue here. I come up here to H2 and it's yellow. No, it is blue. So I don't know why. Let's do this. Deleted. And I'll save that. And now it should still be blue. It is. No functionality's changed. But if I go back and change H2 to yellow, it should change now. And it does. Everything down here changed. I must have that under the same class. So you just make different classes for each thing if you want it to be different. This won't change. The writing here won't change because this is just an image. So it won't change. But since I'm adding Fedora too, maybe I should change the maybe I should change the background . Okay, what is my current background is only Linux 1 JPG. So let's look for only Linux Okay, there it is, right here. Huh. I thought I had one with Fedora too. So let me see if I do. Ah, Arch and Fedora. But I don't say Arch, Debian, and Fedora. So if I come here, knock off the 1, let's see what that changes my home page to. It's going to take a while. It ain't changed it yet. It takes a while over the internet when you change something. Certain things take a while to switch. If the coding wasn't right, this image wouldn't even pop up. There would be a. So let me explain to you what I mean. Like if let's take off the O here. And I apply, and it shouldn't show anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, you can see here the icon is gone. Oh, I see what I might be doing. Yeah, that's why. I changed the wrong file. So my icon should come back. See, it did. The icon right here come back. So now if I change the background to only Linux. Right here. It should change just now. See, now the only Fedora and the Arch are on here, not Debian. So I'll have to make it better. I need to redo my backgrounds and stuff anyway. I just haven't done a whole lot of work on the website. As you can see, it's just everything's functioning on one page. Instead of having a separate downloads page, I got everything on here. The video and everything is on here. So I need to work with, I certainly need to work with that. Let's go to my ministry site. This is my welcome page for my ministry site. I, of course, did all this. This is I added some some ingredients to a healthy marriage. We're talking about wives submitting to their husbands and the husbands being good to their wives. You know, it's just I can't think of a better scripture that would a better ingredient for you. You know, making Jesus your feel for your marriage, your relationship. There's nothing better you can do. I ain't done a whole lot of work with this. I still have my construction notification up. Ministries. We haven't been involved with this in quite a while, and and a future youth ministry, that'll be certainly the future. You click on here, and it's my wife's the announcement soon. I mean, home ministries, the men of God, and different sets, of stuff up for the, everything. So vision, ministers, messages, and this guy I watch, he is a phenomenal speaker, teacher. He's legit, 100%, and he's got an exposure. He's a exposition. I can't pronounce it right, so I'm not even going to begin to try. But I got he's phenomenal. He's very, very good. Prayer request page. I mean, here I got prayers on here listed. When you send me a prayer, I usually put it on here. And whatnot. But this is where you send your requests to. You can contact the Wife for Me. And the media. Pictures. I don't got pictures on here. That's still under construction anyhow. And the video, I got to play the video. Let's listen to this. Let's do this video together. I hope you can hear it. I go to this a lot if I'm bummed out. I love it. What can I say? So, nobody chat with me. You guys are hurting my feelings, man. Anyway, probably gonna end this video and maybe read here. I'll show you where I am. The audio. Oh, it's got. Yeah, I left off in Leviticus. I need to start 17. I slacked today and didn't listen to any of this. It shows up the whole. Do 16 again. You can listen to it.
Chapter 16. And the Lord spake.
So what I do is I read along and listen at the same time. So I already did Genesis and Exodus, and this should all be read too. I redid the. I think I had. Don't remember the system. Maybe Debian. And when I quit gaming, I just wanted all the games off, so I formatted my stuff and something happened on the 29th here. That's why it's red. And I switched, and then I mean I've physically read all this, and this is since I've had Fedora, so you can see this is all happened since I've had this system up and going, and I installed it. As you can see, well, you can't see, so you can't see how long I've had it installed. So let's see, display settings. I don't remember the settings. Huh. Well, I don't know, but anyway, you can see it was installed April the 5th, so this is my main page here. And like I said, I quit gaming, and these are the games I got. Mahjong. I do play Mahjong some, and but I'm certainly not a heavy gamer like I was. I have Steam here, but it's not even set up still. You can see there's some Steam games I might play, but I'll let that go ahead and load. Like American Truck Simulator, my son plays that. I thought about getting me set up like his and start driving the truck on the game. Give me my son something to do with me, and let's see here. All my temperatures and everything look good. Woohoo! So yeah, that's just general chat tonight. The stream, I never dropped any frame rate, so it should be good. But I'm going to get off of here and play a couple of settings of Mahjong and maybe watch some YouTube videos. I love you guys. God bless. Talk to you soon. Subscribe. Do not leave this page until you subscribe to my